Welcome back to the channel, and we're out here, deep water, getting after the perch. What do you say, Pete?
Yeah, marking right now.
Pete's marking one right now. Pete has got 3 so far, and I'm gonna drop down there. I was marking them, still marking them. If you have not yet, hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, I'm gonna put the camera on the tripod. Have a new head camera, gonna put that on my head, and see if we can get ourselves some perch. Fishing very deep water, and we're getting after it, so stay tuned and hopefully we can get a few.
That was a good hook set.
Yeah, it's a good hook set. Yeah, we got that one. Little guy?
Little guy.
How little?
Small.
Small one.
But you gotta keep them because their bellies are growing, so
Yes.
as you see, that's what they look like.
It's got a couple. So, yeah, I still have yet to start fishing, but figured I'd get some cool footage there. But we're in such deep water. When you reel them up, even if you reel them up slow, that their air bladders come up out of their mouths, and you kind of can't release them. So you gotta keep them. So we're not gonna let any go, because then they'll just die anyway. So it doesn't matter. So now we're finally gonna put the head camera on, put the camera on the tripod, and get down there. Here we go. First one. Feels like a little smaller one, maybe. Oh yeah, just a little guy. But gotta keep him. Got him. Oh gosh, it's a nice one. Oh goodness, folks. Oh goodness. It is definitely a nice one. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh gosh. There we go. Look at that one. Goodness gracious. That's a nice one right there. Okay folks, well as you can see on the GoPro, look at that freaking nice one right there. But I just want to show you what I mean with, look at that air bladder. If you can see that. Actually she's focused here, but look at that. Look at that. But he's going in the bucket anyway, so that's okay. That's why we gotta keep some of them smaller ones when that goes on. But you know, you'll have it on your smaller jobs, and it's just nice to be out. Okay folks, well, the marking has slowed down in the shack for sure, and I have now drilled some holes outside and going to go hole hop and find them. Pete is doing the same thing. That's the key. You gotta stay on them. We're so deep of water. They're in small schools and they're constantly moving. They're looking for Daphnia, it is called. It's like a plankton, I guess you could say. Very, very small. But everyone that we pull up, their mouth is just full of Daphnia. So I'll try to show you that in the next fish, hopefully. But I'm gonna start hole hopping and see what happens, and hopefully I can get a few. Okay, well, I was just about to go hole hop, and now we've got him down here right now. See if we can go on a bite. Got him that time. We got him, folks. Feels like a nice one. Feels like a nice one. If you're wondering what rod I'm using, Fish Boys Customs, look them up on Facebook. Try to leave the link down below. It is not a bad one. This is his tweener rod. It is great for this, for perch fishing. It's also great for walleye fishing, crappie fishing, anything pretty much. But here, look at this. His mouth is full of this Daphnia. Look at this. Ugh. but they're just coming up full of that. And I'm using a fly with 2 red spikes on it. And this, Pete's let me borrow this. This is called the pencil weight. Helps you get down to the bottom much faster. And I'm really surprised that the fish aren't scared of it, but you got about a 8-inch drop below that to then your bait. And yeah, they're just eating it. Down here, it's just ridiculous. Got that one. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice one, folks. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Come on, there was like 6 fish down there. Once you get that many fish, you're bound to get a bite for sure. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Look at that one. Heck yeah. Put them in the bucket. Looks like there might be a few down there still. That was ridiculous. Once you get so many fish on the screen like that, one's going to bite for sure. They like fight against each other, and it is just ridiculous. Sometimes if you get 1, maybe even 2 on the screen, they won't bite, but once you got a school that comes in there, it's almost guaranteed bite. It is ridiculous. Okay folks, well, now I'm actually going to go whole hog. I have not marked any in like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm just going to take the Vexilar around. I just drilled like 10 holes. Take the Vexilar around, drop it down. If I don't see any fish down there, I'm going to keep going to the next hole until I see fish. And with that with that pencil weight, you can drop down there fast to them and try to get them before they're gone. So I'm going to slap the GoPro on my head, leave the big camera in the shack for now until I find a good hole maybe, and see what happens. What did you just do, Pete?
Roped 9 out of 1 hole in about 5 minutes.
He roped all of them. The whole school?
Pretty much the whole school, yeah.
He had a whole school on his screen. He then continues to just rope them all out of the same hole because he said they were getting so aggressive that as soon as he dropped back down there, they were eaten. So Pete's doing a little better than I am, obviously, but we're going to keep hole hopping and try to get after him. What do you got there, Peter?
Another perch, and they went on a feeding frenzy.
What is that? Tweener rod from Fish Boys Custom?
Fish Boys Custom, Tom Wolf.
Freaking nice. There we go. Hooked up. Oh, feels like a nice one. Oh, the rest of them are following him. Oh my goodness. Haley, you gotta move out of the shot. Got that one. Oh boy, that's a nice one. Haley, get out of the way. Haley, move. Come on. You're in the way. Haley, get out of the way. Well, folks, you can see another decent one. There we go. Oh goodness, this is gonna be a real nice one. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice one. Oh. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh, folks. Haley, come on, move out of the way. Look at that one. Jeez. Up for it. Here he comes. Got him that time. Feels like another decent one. Not as big as that last one, but it's definitely a nice one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, there we go. Pete, we're doubled up. Pete's going too. There's at least 5 more fish down there too. I feel like mine's bigger than yours. There's another nice one. Oh, about the same size. Look at this. There we go. That one smacked it. What? Not as good as you think. but not a bad one. Oh, okay. There we go, folks. Get out of the way. 25. Bam. Still loaded down there. I gotta get out of here. So I don't want to keep fishing. Well, folks.
Maybe we should do a double pail dump out.
You want what?
Maybe do a double pail dump out. Throw on
Let me see your pail. Did your butt just stick
Yeah.
to Did your butt just stick to that? Very nice. Oh. What do you got? Quite a few in there too, I suppose. Well, that's about that. Pete needs to catch like 1 or 2 more, I think, then that's it. And then we're out of here. So, yeah, pack up the stuff, hit the road, see what happens. We're gonna dump them out here, give you a good look at them. And yeah, that's about that. Okay, folks, well, we are wrapping it up for the day. Me and Pete both got our limits. What do you think, Pete?
It's a good day on the ice, without a doubt. Just before the snowstorm, so I think they might have something to do with it. But yeah, there was probably 30, 40 perch at a time coming by, and
it was ridiculous.
Yep.
It was absolutely ridiculous.
Barn burner.
Once Pete found this hole over here, and then I dropped down in the hole next to him, it was just game on after that. That's when the real numbers started coming out. So if you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, stay tuned for the next video, and good luck fishing.